Good morning. It's Monday and it's time for our daily devotion. Yesterday in our worship service we finished Matthew. We've been going through Matthew for about a year and a half, and we finished with the very end of the Gospel of Matthew yesterday. This week, though, we're going to have some reflection time. So the devotions will be a quick tour through Matthew, some selected verses. Obviously, we're not going to read the whole thing again. And then Sunday, everyone is invited to offer some reflections. And those questions were sent out Friday, and we'll send them out again. And of course, you can answer whatever question you'd like about Matthew, but just as a guideline. The passage is a little long today. I'm going to look at right really when Jesus started his public ministry. So we're going to start chapter 4, verse 23, and go about halfway through chapter 5. Jesus traveled throughout Galilee, teaching in their synagogues. He announced the good news of the kingdom and healed every disease and sickness among the people. News about him spread throughout Syria. People brought to him all those who had various kinds of diseases, those in pain, those possessed by demons, those with epilepsy, and those who were paralyzed, and he healed them. Large crowds followed him from Galilee, the Decapolis, Jerusalem, Judea, and from the areas around the Jordan River, beyond the Jordan River. Now when Jesus saw the crowd, he went up a mountain, he sat down, and his disciples came to him. He taught them, saying, "Happy are people who are hopeless, because the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Happy are people who grieve, because they will be made glad. Happy are people who are humble, because they will inherit the earth. Happy are people who are hungry and thirsty for righteousness, because they will be fed until they are full. Happy are people who show mercy, because they will receive mercy. Happy are people who have pure hearts, because they will see God. Happy are people who make peace, because they will be called God's children. Happy are you when people insult you and harass you and speak all kinds of bad and false things about you, all because of me. Be full of joy and be glad, because you have a great reward in heaven. In the same way people harassed the prophets who came before you. You are the salt of the earth. But if salt loses its saltiness, how will it become salty again? It's good for nothing except to be thrown away and trampled under people's feet. You are the light of the world. A city on top of a hill can't be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a basket. Instead, they put it on top of a lampstand, and it shines on all who are in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before people, so they can see the good things you do and praise your Father who is in heaven." Found a great new song. Blessed Are You. This is 290 in Voices Together, and it goes like this, I hope. Ba, 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 blessed are you, the poor ones. God calls the last and least. Blessed are you, the hungry, for God prepares your feast. Blessed are you who weep now, for morning turns to praise. Blessed are you who suffer, for God will guard your ways. The doors of heaven are open, and glory is shining through. Rejoice, rejoice, God is with us, and blessed, blessed are you. Ruin awaits the wealthy, who live to serve their greed. Ruin awaits the gluttons, who take more than they need. Ruin awaits the laughers, and tears will fill their eyes. Ruin awaits the haughty, who mock their neighbor's cries. The doors of heaven are open, and glory is shining through. Rejoice, rejoice, God is with us, and blessed, blessed are you. Blessed are you, the poor ones, for God is poor with you. Blessed are you, the hungry, for God knows hunger too. Blessed are you who weep now, for God has shared your grief. Blessed are you who suffer, for God will bring relief. The doors of heaven are open, and glory is shining through. Rejoice, rejoice, God is with us, and blessed, blessed are you. Amen.